Tracking more snow into midweek, however, big changes are coming our way. We're talking warmer temperatures. This is going to be a quick moving event, 7, 8, 9 a.m. if it's on time. We know sometimes they're a little bit behind schedule. We could have a little bit of activity. We could tap into some energy into the second half of the day. So we'll watch this development by 5, 6, 7 p.m. This is called the warm sector. That's why we're warming up right now. We could see a few showers and storms sneaking in this afternoon and evening.
It's fine if it's a little chilly, right?
Yeah, it looks like it's going to be a bit chilly for that game, especially with it being at night. We had some showers and storms this morning. Still have a lingering thunderstorm out there. I want to take a closer look in right now to show you what's happening over in parts of Adams County, as we do have an isolated thunderstorm. This is continuing to make its way just south.
You kind of gave them forewarning that it's going to be coming.
And that's right, Lauren. We talked about this yesterday, that we will have a change of pace for today.
Right.
Going from warm, sunny, summer-like conditions to the complete opposite end of the spectrum here this morning. We're waking up to showers and thunderstorms here in the tri-state. Some heavy rainfall causing some blinding driving conditions, could bring down some tree limbs, cause some power outages. But here's the latest storm track.
Meteorologist KJ Jacobs is tracking those temperatures this evening. KJ, you do have good news.
Yes, guys, we're going to have to wait a couple of days. Tomorrow, above freezing. That's a little bit of good news first, but then we're headed towards the 60s for Thursday and Friday, but it's going to come at a price. Rain chances are building as well. But first, we got to deal with a little snow. Notice the sun is coming out in Hillsborough. This is over in Howland County, about 50 miles east of Cincinnati. I want to show you what it looks like on the radar there. Notice the snow showers just dissipated east of the city. Some snow now moving towards New Market at this time. As we widen out the view, notice scattering of snow, light in terms of intensity and certainly not covering a lot of ground. Those of you across northern Kentucky, notice the snow machine is tapering off there. A beautiful day is underway here across the tri-state, seeing plenty of sunshine this afternoon, giving you the live view outside. Breezy conditions coming in from the southwest at about 5 to 15 miles per hour, depending on where you are. This is allowing our temperatures to steadily warm up. This is what we like to see, that bounce back. Mid-upper 60s now, but this is not it. The warm-up continues into your afternoon, the heating of the day. Now, we'll look at rain chances building, but not today. Today will be your dry day. I will be tracking showers in store for tomorrow. Several rounds of rain in the forecast in the coming days as we near the weekend. But overall, the weekend is going to be in twofold. I do think the second half of your weekend will have drier conditions. More on that in just a minute. But first, let's soak in the sunshine for today. Plenty of sunshine. We'll have some high clouds out there, may filter some of that sunlight. Still, because of the wind coming in from the southwest, we'll still warm up with highs topping out in the mid to upper 70s. For tonight, we'll have a mild evening, so not a significant drop off for those overnight lows. A pretty pleasant start to your Wednesday headed into midweek. We'll start off the day in the mid to upper 50s to around 60 at daybreak. And that is certainly going to spring us forward into a comfortable afternoon, but we'll have to dodge a few showers the first part of your day tomorrow. So here's what I'm tracking. We're looking at rain chances the first part of your Wednesday. Notice only a few scattered showers. Now, when you look at future view, it's going to look a little intimidating. I want to show you what I mean by that. Take a look now. So through this evening, 7 p.m., you are good to go. If you have any plans to have dinner outside, go for it. Enjoy yourself. Now, looking ahead, 7 a.m. tomorrow morning, we could be tracking a few showers, may even have some embedded thunderstorms. So don't be surprised if you hear a few rumbles of thunder to start off your day tomorrow. But we'll be tracking some wetter conditions for that morning drive. Could be in more of a scattered variety the first part of your day. And then by the noon hour, should be starting to dry out, but not totally rain-free, and we'll hold on to some of that cloud cover into your afternoon, so we'll keep that isolated chance around into your day. Here's a looking out your Super 9-day forecast. So today is your dry day, highs in the mid-upper 70s. Tomorrow, scattered showers, isolated thunder possible. Now let's jump into your Thursday, as it is going to be a nice comeback. Highs near 80 for Thursday afternoon. We'll start off our day around 9 a.m. at 62, noon, lunchtime, Thursday, outside, right? 74. A beautiful spring day with above average temperatures. Here's the rest of that Super 9-day forecast, as we're always looking forward to the weekend. Sunday will be the drier of the 2 days, temperatures in the low 70s. If you think the University of Cincinnati's field looks a little different, you're right. This field is 100% turf, and that changes how the game is played and how weather impacts it. Unlike grass, turf doesn't need much sunlight. But the biggest advantage is rain. Grass fields turn muddy fast after heavy showers. Turf drains quickly, so games can stay on schedule. UC baseball isn't alone. About 2/3 of Big 12 teams play on turf, mainly to avoid long weather delays or cancellations.
We have an irrigation system with the field that helps drain the field rather quickly. So if we get a really, really hard rain, I'd say probably 20 to 30 minutes after it's done, we can hop right on. It also allows us to keep, if it's a light rain, we can kind of play through it a little bit more than if we were on dirt that kind of absorbs that moisture a lot more. The turf, it just kind of slides right off.
Turf doesn't just change maintenance, it changes the game. Balls move faster and take more consistent hops. UC even uses a softer infield surface designed to play more like real dirt.
The turf quality has changed like crazy over the years. If you look back, 30, 40 years at the Astrodome where they had AstroTurf, people said it was like playing on concrete. Balls would bounce 30 feet in the air when they landed. And now they've got enough technology with different dirt and rubber and mixes on it that it actually plays a lot like grass. You'll see it pretty similar in terms of how the game's played. There are trade-offs. The turf can run hotter, especially in the outfield during the summer. Engel says some areas are prone to more wear and tear.
After each game or after each usage of the field, I go out here and I inspect and make sure that it's all level, particularly in our problem areas, the batter's boxes and pitcher's mound.
Even though it's artificial, the field still needs regular upkeep and maintenance to stay consistent and game ready. So while the field looks different, the goal is still the same: play ball. At UC Baseball Stadium, I'm KJ Jacobs, WCPO 9 News.